The beautiful streaks we see in the night sky may actually be caused by particles as small as a grain of sand. As comets travel around the sun, they leave a trail of tiny debris. The cometary debris enters the Earth's atmosphere at a speed of about 66 kilometers per second, evaporates due to friction with the air, and creates streaks of light called meteors. The Orionids are one of the most famous and reliable meteor showers in the annual calendar and can be seen from all over the world. Some people consider the Orionids to be very special because this meteor is actually part of 1P, Halley's Comet, also known as Halley's Comet. The comet orbits the Earth every 75 to 76 years, but each year the comet provides some compensation for those who miss this once-in-a-lifetime event. The Orionids are active from October 2nd to November 7th, peaking around October 21st. During this time, you may be able to see the Orionids because the Orionid radiant is above the horizon. The higher the radiant in the sky, the more meteors you can see. The Orionids are the second meteor shower produced by Halley's Comet. The Eta Aquarids in May is another meteor shower formed from fragments of Halley's Comet. The comet orbits the Sun roughly every 76 years, and dust particles are ejected from the comet's nucleus and leave their mark in its path, like steam from a locomotive. We cross this path every year at the end of October. The comet's nucleus loses between 1 and 3 meters of material each time it passes through the inner solar system. It has a size of 8 by 15 kilometers and can orbit the Sun for many years. Halley's Comet's official name is 1P, Halley. It was the first comet whose return was predicted, and it was Edmund Halley who made the calculations. The comet has typically brightened enough to be easily seen in observational records since AD 240. It is one of the few comets named after the person who calculated its orbit, rather than after its discoverer. Unlike most objects in the solar system, Halley's Comet follows a retrograde orbit, meaning it orbits the Sun in the opposite direction to us. Its orbit is also slightly tilted with respect to ours, and it spends most of its time below our orbital plane. It is currently at its farthest from the Sun, near the head of the constellation Hydra, the water serpent, and is too faint to see. How to watch Orionid meteor shower. You don't need any special equipment or special skills to watch a meteor shower. All you really need to see a meteor shower is a clear sky, lots of patience, and a handy interactive meteor shower sky chart with a visibility range finder. But the following tips will help you maximize your shooting star experience. Find a secluded viewing spot away from city lights. Once you arrive at the venue, it may take about 15 to 20 minutes for your eyes to adjust to the darkness. Here's how the Orionid meteor shower looks. Meteors can be seen in any part of the sky, so it's a good idea to go to a wide area where you can see the night sky with your eyes. However, if you follow the meteor's trail, it will look as if it came from the constellation Orion. The best conditions are in a safe location, away from street lights and other sources of light pollution. Meteors can be seen in any part of the sky, so it's best to be in a wide, open area where you can see the night sky with your eyes.